Welcome to Just Home Appliances YouTube channel, and today I'm bringing you a review of these three magnificent cookers that we have, and I'm going to tell apart the difference, and also I'm going to give advice on the things that you should look for when buying a cooker like this one. So in front of me I have Von 60 by 60, I have Legacy 60 by 60, and I have BJS 60 by 60. In this review, I'm going to show you the differences between the three, and I'm going to show you why you should consider one over the other. So I'll leave you to be the judge. But before we go on, kindly like, subscribe, share the video, and don't forget to follow us on TikTok, all of the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, and also our website at justsavehomeappliances.com, so that you can see the variety of cookers and other items that we do have. So straight to the point, the first thing that we should mind about is the size. So the size for these cookers is 60 by 60, 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters. So this is 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters. You can tell they are square. So all of them share the same size. So I'm going to talk about this size for now, because this is the most preferred for the Kenyan market. So this is 60 by 60. We are going to cover the differences from the top going bottom. So let's begin with the lid. They have something in common, all of them. They have a thing in common. All the lids are glass, but they are tempered glass. That is one thing they have in common. They are tempered glass. What I mean by that is this glass has a heat resistant. Another thing that you're going to look at is the type of grill. This is BJS Cooker, and this is the type of grill. I want to make sure that you can see the type of grill that this is. This is BJS Cooker. This is Legacy Cooker. This is the grill for Legacy Cooker, and this is the grill for Von Cooker. With BJS Cooker is a very strong grill. It's a very strong grill, and I like the fact that they have installed. Let me show you. This is a rubber. This is a rubber. I like the fact that they have this installed, because this one makes sure that the grill is strong and not wobbly. You can see it. The grill is strong, and that rubber makes it not move around. I hope you can see that. Now this is the grill for Legacy Cooker. Now the material for Legacy Cooker, this is cast iron. The good thing about cast iron, now the advantage of having cast iron for your grill, it retains the heat. You see, when you're heating something, it retains the heat, so that's a good advantage for this one. So this is only seen on Legacy Cooker. Now this is Von Cooker as well. Now Von Cooker, it's pretty strong as well. Comes with the rubbers like BJS Cooker, so that it can be steady, and it's a pretty standard one that you can have on your cookers. So the next thing that you're going to look at maybe now, so another similarity that you'll see from the both of the cookers is they are all equipped with a jet valve. That's a jet valve. The one down there, that's a valve. That's a jet valve. So this is BJS Cooker. Legacy Cooker, same case. You will see a valve. And this is Von Cooker, and same case. They are equipped with a jet valve. Jet valve helps you to regulate the amount of gas that you use. So in consumption wise, you want a cooker that comes with a jet valve. So let's look at the next feature. Hot plates. Now, these are 3+1. What I mean is they all have one electric hot plates, 3 gas burners, all of them. They have the same setup. But now let us look at this. There's a difference between, this is BJS Cooker, you'll see that, and this is Legacy Cooker. Notice it comes with a red dot, and there's Von, that is the hot plate. That is how it looks like. Now, what's the difference between the three, and why does Legacy comes with a red dot for the hot plate, and Von and BJS Cooker does not? So what's the difference, and why should you even care about this one, or why should you even need this? Now, the difference between the two is BJS Cooker, the speed by which it gets hot is not as fast as this. So this is called rapid hot plate. The meaning is it eats way more faster than this. So if you do not primarily use this rapid hot plate or an hot plate, then it's not a bother. But again, it's nice to know. So primarily, if you do not use the electricity to cook, then it's not a bother. But again, it's nice to know the difference between that and that. And it's not even a big difference. The thing is, that one cooks faster, but this one is twice slower. Not that fast, but still twice lower. So that's the difference between the three. So for these three combination, only Legacy comes with a rapid hot plate. So far you can see, if whatever you're looking for, maybe when you're looking for a rapid hot plate, you will only get it for Legacy. If you want a jet valve, the three of them comes situated with them. And for the quality of the grill, you might need one over the other, but my job here is to make sure that you understand the differences so that you can see. Now, the next thing, let us look at the control knobs. Why should you even care about the control knobs? So these are the differences types from Legacy and Von Cooker and BJS Cooker. I want you to see how they are, the quality of how they are, and maybe their functions. You're going to talk about them, and you're going to talk about how you can use them. Now, let us start with BJS Cooker. BJS Cooker, these are the alignments of the knobs. First of all, you'll notice there is this button over here. So this is BJS, and this button controls something here that is called a roticel. This is the roticel grill. Whenever you want maybe to roast your chicken or turkey, you have it in this pin, and when you press here, when it's in plugged to the electricity or the power supply, it'll start revolving around there. So that's the work for this one. You will note Legacy doesn't come with it, and I will explain why. But Von also comes with it, but doesn't have an extra button for that. I'm going to show you why. So first things first, we have these three knobs over here. You have these three knobs. The first one is the timer. This is the timer. With this knob, you adjust the time. You adjust the time that you want to bake in your oven. So if you want to bake for 20 minutes, that is where you have it, 30 minutes, and going on to up to 90 minutes. And when the time depletes, it makes that sound so that you can know maybe your cake or whatever you're baking is done. Legacy comes with it as well. This is, the location of it is here. This is the timer, and this is the sound it makes. This is Von. This is where it is located, and same case, this is the sound. The next button they're going to look at is the thermostat. This is the thermostat, and the thermostat for Legacy, for BJS, goes to 300. And now, thermostat is the controller for the amount of temperature in your oven. Most cookers comes equipped with this one, but there are some other cookers that do not have that control. But the good thing is, for this cooker, BJS comes with the control. The control of this one is the amount of temperature that you have here, and this one goes to 300 degrees. Legacy, this is the control. This is the thermostat. It goes to 300 as well. This is Von. Von goes to 240. Von goes to 240, but there is it's where it's situated. Let us look to the other feature. This one, we call it the controller of the burners. This is the control for the burners. Now let me explain. Let me take my time now and explain. And in a standing oven cooker like this one, in the oven part, you need to, first of all, you need to know what type of a cooker do we have. These three ones that we have are electric ovens. They are all electric. This is an electric oven, meaning it is powered by electricity, and it comes with a coil. Comes with a coil. Above here, you'll see this coil. There's this coil going round and round. So there's one upwards, and there's another one down below here. So we have two burners, coils. There's one electric coil inside here, and we have another one on top. So how do you make sure which one is working? So you see where you have a point where there is the lower part marked, there is above part marked, and there's the two part marked. So whenever you have your knob pointing to this direction, it means the lower coil inside here is the one emitting the heat. When you have it pointing this direction, means the upper coil is the one that is emitting the light. Now, if you have it pointing this point, it means both of them, the upper one and the lower one, are working simultaneously. Now, most cookers do not have that ability. Some of cookers we have, or we have ever sold, some of them, you will see there is some that doesn't have that option, but it's nice if you have that option. Now, this cooker in the oven has an extra thing that I need to mention. You see right there, there's a circle on the wall, and there's some dots. There's a fan in there. That fan, you can control it right here. So if now, when you point it to this direction, it means the upper burner, or rather the upper coil, and the lower coil is working, plus the fan. That is the fan. What is the work of the fan? The work of the fan is to regulate the amount of heat to distribute the heat evenly to the oven, inside the oven. So when you have it pointing this direction only, the fan only will be on. That means the coil will turn off, but only the fan will be working. When you have it pointed this way, it means this is the most preferred heating point for your rotisserie. For rotisserie, this is the rotisserie, where you have your chicken, and now you can revolve it around in the oven. So this is where you have it, and when you have it looking, or rather pointing upwards, it means that your oven is off. Now this is BJS Cooker. Let's see legacy. And what are the controls for legacy? This is the burner control. Now, this is the fan. Same case. Let me show you. Same case with BJS. Now, same case with BJS Cooker. You see that one? That is the fan. That is the fan. So same like with the same with BJS Cooker, legacy comes with the fan. Now, but I want to point something out. I want you to see the size of that fan for legacy and the size for the fan of BJS Cooker. You see? So what that means is this one has a bigger capability for having more like it can propel more heat to move faster and than this one. It can move the heat faster here for legacy than BJS Cooker. So that means legacy doesn't need even to have a rotisserie. This is the rotisserie. BJS Cooker is equipped with a rotisserie because of the size of its fan, but the size of this fan doesn't need any other doesn't need the roticel. So that is why the big of the size of the oven. Now back to explanation of this one, the controls for this. So this control, when you have it pointing this point, it means only your fan is being active in the oven. Only the fan is active in your oven. When you have it down here, again, this is an electric oven. That means it comes with a lower coil and a upper electric coil as well. So when you have it here, the lower coil is on, and when you have it here, the upper coil is on, and when you have it here, now both the up and down is on, and when you have it here, it means when you have it here means the upper burner and the fan is on. That's now the difference between now this and BJS Cooker. And this one, when you have it pointing it here, it means both coils are on plus the fan is on. And when you have it pointing up on the upper side, it means that the oven is off. Now, that is another option that you have for legacy. When you come to Von, the control is so simple. It's simpler because there is one missing part. When you have the two oven fans, BJS comes with an oven fan, Legacy comes with an oven fan, but for Von, we do not have the oven fan at all. So that's the bigger difference between the two. Now, when you have this one pointing at this direction, means the upper and the lower burner is on. The upper and the lower burner is on. This one is the upper, and this is the lower. Now, this one is a little different. Remember, now Von comes with this roticel as well. And to activate the roticel, you have to have it here. You have to have it here, and you need to set the timer and the thermostat. So that's now the differences between their oven. That is how they are used. Now, having seen the controls, the functions of the controls, now next let us see about these other four controls. And this is self-explanatory. Like you can see, this is the control for the hot plate. That is the hot plate. This is the controller. This is the control for this plate, for this burner right here. This is the control for that burner, and this controls this burner. Same case as legacy, but now they are mixed up a little bit. This one controls this burner. This controls the hot plate. This one controls that, and this controls this. For Von, same case. This one controls the hot plate right there. Then this controls this controls this, and that one controls this. So now we have looked at the similarities, or rather the differences of these cookers on top. We've seen about the knobs as well. We've seen the qualities of these knobs. Now we have also looked at the oven, what they have, what they don't have, what they come with, the differences between the three. And now the other last thing I want us to look at is the door. Now, the doors, we are only going to look out about how easy it is to clean. So this is BJS Cooker, comes with a double glass door. This is the glass, and there's another one. Same case as Legacy as well, and Von, same case, but they have a difference. You see, this is Von. The Von door, there's this button over here. You can press it and access. Let me show you. You can press it and pull this upwards. That means you now can take out the glass door. You can take the glass out. So in case you want to clean it, that is how easy it is to clean Von. and even to take it back, you do not need uh, to be so much technical. Now this is a legacy cooker, and you can see everything is okay. Now this is legacy cooker. Legacy cooker, same case. You have a button right here. You press it and press the other side. Take it out. You can wash easily. And now that we have BJS Cooker. BJS Cooker is a little different. For BJS Cooker, you need to be a little technical to take it out, but it's possible. This is, you can screw it out. You can screw this part out and the other part out so that you can be able to wash the glass in between. But it's actually doable. It's doable. So there you go. That's the differences between these three cookers. And another one more difference before we close it. These two cookers, BJS Cooker and Legacy, comes with something under the oven. They have something under the oven, while Von doesn't. So this is the food warmer for BJS Cooker. This is the food warmer. Food warmer means maybe you've prepared your chapatis and now you want to prepare a stew. Maybe maybe you're baking. Let's say you're baking or rather you're grilling your chicken. You've already prepared your chapatis. Rather than letting your chapatis go cold, you can have them placed right there, because the heat that is emitted from the oven is usually transferred to the food warmer. That's why it's a warmer. Same case with Legacy, but Von doesn't have that option. So that's a difference between the three. So let me know, which one would you prefer? For these three cookers, which one would you really prefer? Would you prefer BJS, and why? How about Legacy? What do you like about Legacy? Von? Do you like Von? And why do you like it? Now for the prices, BJS Cooker, you'll get it for 33,000 at the current rate of recording this video, 33,000. You'll also get Legacy Cooker for 37,000. And for Legacy Cooker, you get it for 37,000. And Von Cooker, you're going to get it for 35,000 Kenyan shillings. Von, you'll get it for 35,000 Kenyan shillings. Now, these are the rates for the current time I'm recording this. So when you see this, go to justsavehomeappliances.com. There's a section for cookers. You will see them with their current prices. So this is BJS Cooker 60 by 63 plus 1 cooker. This is Legacy 60 by 63 plus 1 cooker as well. And this is Von 60 by 63 plus 1. They are listed in our website. And don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like. And we have a TikTok channel under the name Just Save Home Appliances, TikTok and Facebook as well. So see you in the next one.